Whtsthat is done with for this operation. Now it's all about Blue 4. Whtsthat's putting his drones out. He's going to be handling Blue 4 security. Blue 4 objectives are as follows. In this vehicle, tucked away within this building, this is the ammo helmet. It has our lovely flashlights, so we can start doing some more night ops, which would be fun to do. You know, like a 60-person flashlight op with only like a light amount of enemy infantry to fight. I think that'd be something cool. Our second NATO helmet has our MXs with the machine gun stuff.
You really are a terrible person.
How am I a terrible person?
Flashlight op at nighttime, are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. And then the third thing they gotta do is destroy these SO cores, and that'll let the AAF get contracted
Now,
to
if
build
it's
a bridge right
AI
here
that only have flashlights,
and over here.
that I can respect.
If I can figure out how to give the AI flashlights, then yes.
There's a Ares command that you can give them flashlights.
Oh yeah, there is. I keep forgetting that exists.
Imagine that. Zeus still learning how to Zeus. Shots fired.
Now, I know a lot of things about Arma, but this is, I have questions. I have a lot of questions.
I can see your player base is dicking around.
Yep. They're, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about what I'm witnessing right now, other than...
They are
what the
attempting
fuck?
to suck their own dicks.
Yes. Yes, they are. Looks like it hurts.
I think that one in the orange pants has actually succeeded.
I know, right? Anyway, this is why public ops will always be called public ops.
Might want to poke them to actually go do something with their lives.
Yeah. I could throw him around and he wouldn't notice.
Well, they really haven't moved at all.
Nope, they're just chilling, I guess. Oh, those guys are going in. Good luck.
Alright, time to go have some fun.
Have fun. And now we wait, see how everything goes. Poke them with mortars, but I don't know where their position is, so I can't just go drop mortars on them. I actually hate Zeuses that don't abide by the rules of, you know, you need to have a reason to go send units somewhere. Welcome, shall we?
Are they actually doing reconnaissance? That's my question.
Yes. Like, I still break that rule occasionally to really push things along if I have no other options. What's that? If I told you, it wouldn't be as fun.
No, it wouldn't.
Here, we can throw this guy around, though. What? 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 Whoop. Heap. Hop. Whoop. Hop. Turn him around.
No, there's no way they're there.
Poor
the hills
bastard.
are completely empty to the north, so the only way they can be doing recon is up to the south, which is... there's no position.
Is there a co-Zeus? No, I do these by myself. I've done co-Zeusing on 60 ops and 60 player ops in the past, but you really have to be in the right mindset with the other player. Yeah, exactly. He's probably wondering, like, man, the rubber banding must be horrible.
Terminal. I'm probably going to be mad at myself, aren't I?
Hmm?
Said I'm going to open my UAV terminal. I'm probably going to be mad at myself, aren't I?
Yeah, you're going to be mad at yourself. Ah, good old player base. But at least they looted a bunch of CSAT gear. At least the ones that survived. So, you know, some of them have their nice little assassin helmets and shit. And their 6.5 weaponry. Or they're still rocking the 5.8 from what they've already looted. But it looks like they're all starting to gear up now. Some of them are just looking around, pulling 360, doing their thing.
I see Gam2's Vic, but I don't see them.
Yeah, the off-road?
Yeah.
Wonder where they are. Well, that guy just fucking flew out. How many players are on right now? 60. And it's, we still have a few people in the standby channel, so, you know, if squad leaders lose people, they can always take more from there. I also know Sniper Wolf's doing a large op, so... Oh, look, they've been looting some Titans and shit. But that usually takes the extra people. Huh?
Said fuck it, it's a team 4, I'm not worried about them.
Yeah, gotcha. Aldonis, we have people from Australia in our community, and we're Eastern Standard. At least all of our times are. Yeah, we've got Australians, we have a Chinese guy, who actually squad leads all the time, KTD. We've got a bunch of Europeans, a bunch of these types of people. I think they're called Americans. No, it's not over. They're just waiting for recon to continue doing stuff. I think they're still formulating a plan. But, it's half over. We're just waiting on them to get a move on, and I'm entertaining everybody, and I'm speaking with Whtsthat.
That's where they are. Okay.
Oh, you finally found them?
I have the relative idea of where they are.
Fair.
It's just from looking at the map and doing map reconnaissance, it's not that hard.
Yeah, you know, they got a recon team back here as well. Stuck in debug corner, but he's stuck, so I gotta kick him. So is that Straw, Vogel? Cool. Hey, Aldonos, I feel that, but I usually have to, nowadays, I gotta get up at 7 a.m. to give people AT training.
All forces, all squad leads.
And we all know what that
next
looks like from my YouTube channel.
Towards native territory.
It's all interesting, to say the least. It sounds like they're all starting to go, and we'll get this going here.
Copy that.
Yeah, the top attack mode for the ATGMs was a really nice addition
point?
from the Tanks DLC.
I found
It fixed a lot of, unfortunately, it also prevented magic missiles from happening now, though.
Any squad leads
So
or
we
people
can
at
no
backup,
longer have magic
take
missiles.
Hammett and
It's
get
horrible.
those people and bring them to the drop. Take a flatbed, actually. Take a flatbed to.
So if I were to give an
and,
honest
bring
prediction,
them,
we'll probably be done in another hour
bring
and
them to
15
the
minutes, because
drop
the next two
sector.
AOs are next to each other, and then this last one,
What if Recon
they'll
can
probably
see me?
just go through.
Gamma 2 to all forces, be advised, friendlies are on top of the
That's
hill
well
on
fun.
Monterey, grid ref 081034.
Because I don't hear very much from them.
Yeah.
Good job, Gamma.
Yep, so player base is on the move out.
Thanks.
Let's see, it looks like Whtsthat took the HMG Vic again. And it looks like the player base is also mobilizing the LAV, the Marshal. And the
This
boats!
is Ground command to all squad leaders.
Cool.
Get your people
Combined
online.
arms.
Don't throw smokes while we're driving on the road.
Oh, and again, we'll be doing Humble Bundle giveaways starting tomorrow for Arma 3, all of the Arma games within the bundle, DLC Pack 1, and Apex DLC. All within the Humble Bundle, and we'll, just see how that all goes. Probably give away, like, 10, 20 copies. Yeah, so Whtsthat, who is a T5, he's acting as, he was CSAT command, so he tells me what I need to
High
do.
command, this is Gamma 2.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Requesting TP due to desync of Strog Vogel to grid ref
To be fair, I really
081034
haven't
marked
told you
on map
what
by
to do, though.
G2.
Repeat grid ref.
Echo to ground commands. The striker may have been taken in by another squad.
They took the... that's cute.
Repeating again, High Command, requesting 1 times TP due to desync
Yeah, so
of
they are where I
Strog
thought they were. Okay.
Vogel to grid ref
Good job getting there, but they're not gonna be very effective
081034
supporting
marked
us.
on map by G2 inside.
What's the position where he desynced out?
Come on!
Yeah, I'm being that way. Where did he desync out? Because only 3 of you walked up there. I'm not giving the 4th a pass.
Roger.
Play fair. Do you know where he desynced out?
Got
Cool.
Hey, for marked on
recommend to
map,
echo it, no problem.
grid ref 074036.
Because you
South
can't just
side of
have half your
compound, not
squad
north.
desync and then come back when they're all in position. That
We-
applies for recon
This is
forces too.
Echo to, oh,
That's a bit unfair in my opinion, so I will call them on that.
Delta to ground.
Echo
We've
to
arrived
ground.
Are they really
That's
trying to
hopefully
game the
we can
system
find
like that?
your victory.
Yeah,
You
they're
want
trying to
to
gate me like that.
We have an AC,
Fuck
we
off.
can't find your
Yeah,
victory.
exactly. I ain't letting them fucking sneak in a fucking...
Please keep it
Copy,
honest,
just-
guys. Come on.
Wait,
Exactly.
you want
Take what you can get.
I saw
and
3 people go
come
up there,
over to the
so-
drop-off point.
They're gonna keep 3 people up there.
Copy that.
Ugh. Why aren't we using T4? It's a public vanilla op, and most people don't know what mods are. What's a humble bundle? Basically, it's a company that buys off a shit ton of keys or works with a company to get a bunch of keys for a game, and then all the money collected goes to charity. And I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but Bohemia has been really, really big on like Red Cross and charity for war relief. All of the money, like a lot of the money.
Gallery.
Oh god. But a lot of the money from when they had the Orange DLC and all the DLCs after, they put a large portion of that to the Red Cross. So I'm not surprised that they did a deal with Humble Bundle for Arma. But we'll be giving a lot of stuff away, you know? Why can't the server save the last known position in case of disconnects? A, that would cause a lot of lag and desync for the server to save everything. And B, that can be abused like hell. Like, you're about to get killed? Okay, just leave and come back after things cool down in 5 minutes.
Ground commander.
Thanks for the bits, Global. But yeah, what's that? He's been using the drone, and he just sniped a guy.
PPML.
Poor Corporal. Yeah, he's got drones up in the air. It's not like
Sniper in the drop-off.
it's not like while like the player base is waiting for their recon to do stuff.
From northwest.
What's that's going to be doing his own recon? They're
Drop off
suppressing.
compromise.
So they're suppressing. They're moving the Vic around. They're trying to find him. So let's see what can happen. One sniper or like 40 dudes trying to find Whtsthat.
Can't command to any vehicle crews.
So we got some
Keep your
licks in.
AP, watching the road. Those hunters.
Yeah,
might
I'm
be
gonna need
not,
some artillery at 064036. 3 rounds HE.
Yeah, you got it.
Forces allowed to move.
120 millimeter from those soakers if you can.
You got it. Splash will be in 40
Yes.
seconds.
Follow the red line.
Oh, they really don't know where I am, do they?
No, they don't.
Any infantry squads or vehicle
Wow, they're
squads with
popping
armed
rockets at
the
you.
drop-off
They're
point,
suppressing you with
Follow
everything.
the main road while
They're using their Mozes,
pushing.
man.
And I can
This
hear
is
that.
Echo to ground command. We have an AT, a
Oh man.
Panther, I believe, and
Yeah,
a
favorite
flatbed
tactic,
containing
spray and
some
pay,
members
right?
of another squad. Where do you want us, given that the drop-off is compromised?
Go to drop off, then follow the main road
Drop-off.
further.
Copy that.
Break. This is Charlie at grid rep 053036.
Oh, now they got him.
50 cal sniper shots close to us. Searching for the sniper.
Copy.
This is Delta. The 50
What's
cal
the dispersion
sniper
on
is
those
up on the hill.
rounds?
I will mark him
Unknown.
momentarily. Sorry, someone's already marked
Roger.
it.
Oh!
Even killed me.
A marshal
Be
coming
advised,
down, outflank you.
Has been
Okay.
neutralized.
This
Repeat
is
fire mission.
Ground Command to
Drop rounds.
the
Or pardon me, add
vehicle and infantry
about
squads that
100
are
and
coming,
shift right.
coming to the drop-off.
Shift in
Scratch
right,
that.
gotcha.
Move south of the main road
Splash in,
and set up
60
on the
seconds.
big hill overlooking the hunters. I'll mark position.
Ha! The boat's getting engaged by the
Delta's
cheetah!
gonna hold at the drop off right now. We're gonna stay combat alert in case that sniper sent off a message.
Echo one way, but it is 5 clicks and it's a long journey. Expect us being a while.
Alright, let me also,
push up to Overwatch latecomers.
oh, also I'll give you a little bird when you want.
Okay.
Let's see.
What
Not
are
a hummingbird,
Foxtrot orders?
ghost
We are
dog.
currently holding 2 vehicles at the drop-off point.
Follow the red line. Up.
So we're gonna send this in to go recon. And the artillery should be splashing by now, so...
They're going to engage where I was. That's cute.
Yeah.
They're sending like an entire fucking squad.
So I got one guy.
This is Delta. We just had the explosion to the northeast.
Some
Copy.
recon forces.
Sounds like artillery or something.
Roger. Permission to move the Hemids
Yes, right, King, it's 'cause it's artillery.
backwards into Chapel.
Chapoy.
These guys
yeah.
are bright fucking
Permission
cookies. I can't
granted.
get anything past them.
Copy. Moving.
This is Charlie. Which squad had the Titan AAT launchers?
I mean, it's PvE, but we have
Well,
one
there's one AP
aggressor,
on
so
I
it
think
would
the
technically be
unbased is moving
PvP
to
plus
your
E,
position.
but you know, one guy's not going to be able to murder every but oh, he's taking the
Foxtrot,
marshal. I
work
retract
with
that
your
statement.
vehicles and the AT watch the road.
The marshal could wipe
Be
everybody.
advised it's coming on the main road. The hunter HMG
But
is
I'm
coming
sending
on
a
the
ghost
main
hawk
road.
as well, because we're gonna start reconning out that area. But my assets are limited here because we're not in NATO territory, so stuff's gonna come
Delta,
reinforced
please,
from the
getting
south,
on to you,
north.
Look south now.
Break. Ghost Hawk over your paws. Ghost Hawk over your paws. Come near the line.
Oh, I just shot a rocket on it.
No, not foreskin. By recon. They opened fire, didn't they?
Nice shot, AT truck.
They're on
Like
a
that
boat,
hunter
so I
coming
sent a
along.
boat south after a
one
cheetah engaged
hunter
them.
neutralized.
And it's not like the cheetahs are invisible. I have them marked on the map on the flag markers, so...
Cheeky fucks.
Yeah, so I sent a boat down south at the cheetah's last known position, and I
Quillen
think
is
it
out of
engaged
ammo?
and murdered them, so...
Ground Command to Charlie. Is that you in the Marshal?
Yes,
Already
that's
got
us. We are currently repairing.
So they're
the hunter,
repairing
so
this
another
to then
fucking
utilize it.
Ground Command to Delta. Are you still at the drop-off point?
Doing some suppressing.
This
This
is
Delta,
Delta.
ground.
We just got a Hemid and Chapoy.
Okay. Move up to the Marshal and take the hunter that has been...
Can we send an
by
APC over towards that grid? Just to probe them.
We are.
it's an
I sent a
HMG,
ghost
careful.
hawk and some other stuff, and they're getting absolutely schwacked right now.
Okay.
Command, we have an empty Quillen. What do you want to do with it?
Is it
What's
the
their
minigun?
armor? Like, what do they still have
Yep.
for armor, by the way?
Rhinos.
This is Echo
No,
Ground
for
Command.
like
It's your
body
point,
armor.
Oh,
Boys,
tactical vests. Nothing too much.
You really should give them something.
What
of
do you want with the
Ground
minigun?
command.
I will be next week.
Wait one. Alpha.
They've had that
to
shit
high
for like
command.
a month.
I know, but it's kept it pretty balanced in my opinion.
It has no body armor. That is not balanced. It's a slaughter.
Well, they have
Ground command
numbers.
to high command.
This is high commands and
Regression
traffic.
method, Roger.
Do we have the capacity to rearm the
You should
Krillin
let her
with
come
the
through,
minigun?
camera. Cheeky breaky.
Do you have any ammo, Vix?
I mean, no, but
There's your answer then.
also not next up.
Echo to ground, we are reaching.
Hey, can we get repairs or can we get ammo? Do you have ammo vehicles? I mean, no.
High command, I meant for the next stop.
Well,
Echo to ground.
let
we are
me
reaching.
tell you a story. So you used your rhinos last week, and they used a lot of ammo, and yet you checked the rhinos
give
this
them it as an
week,
objective. If they can take one back with them, give it to them.
and they had full ammo, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think the answer is?
Copy that. Thank you, high command.
You're welcome, ground command.
Whtsthat, bring this Krillin back today.
Send in
Again,
ghosts.
Prowler or
now.
50 cal.
Echo to ground. We are at drop-off point. Do we keep the Vix or do we hop out?
Hey Bass, thanks for the 5-month resub, man. Hope you keep
people
enjoying the
are you
operations, and I hope you're enjoying this
we
one.
are
I'm
18
using my
and
fuck, they finally got me, but I was using the PCML as a shield,
Keep the Vix.
because bullets just get absorbed by it.
Keep the Vix, copy.
But I go
Directions
through this
from
every
drop-off point or
single
hold?
week with some of these people,
Hold one.
and they always ask the same questions every
Copy
single
that.
week. So I
ground
just get
command
more and more
to
sarcastic
infantry
as we go on throughout the campaign.
Delta here.
Whoever is closest to the AO, please mark your position.
Alright, so watch this.
Delta's currently at drop off, that's compromised.
Charlie have complied.
Because they've got AT weapons.
Alright, let's do it. Ground command to Alpha, please mark your position. Also all other squads,
Wait, what?
please mark your position.
Look on the map.
Yeah,
Bravo
take
squad
out
is
that
marked
fucking
location.
take out that fucking marshal if you can. It should be
Mhm.
priority.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Echo,
I
you
just
can push
heard
up to
some sort of
Overwatch
AA
late
rocket fire
commerce.
off or
Alpha
something.
Bravo, push down to...
Some NATO guy just fired a missile.
Where is Lake
We have
Thomas
eyes
point?
on
Where
the
is Lake Thomas
fucking
point?
marshal. It's moving
copy,
east
yes.
at grid 0650.
Called over.
Something just towed their
Overwatch
Quillin.
late commerce.
Copy.
Oh, I've got I have one of those new prowlers with the Titan missile launcher on it that just fucking dunked their
We got the
Quillin.
Hunter HMG.
'Cause it was traveling up the road.
Yeah, what you want us?
Titans with what?
Follow Echo.
The prowlers that can
Oh,
have
prowler.
HMG turret. Yeah, yeah.
Keep, stay hold on the Overwatch. And
See if you
Overwatch.
can't engage the fucking
Marshall's dead.
marshal. Oh,
Please
Buy the
confirm
Prowler.
Overwatch latecomers.
I love how
Just
they already
Overwatch
lost a
late
vehicle
comes.
up there and decided to keep that vehicle up there. Oh, and there was an entire
Charlie,
infantry
got
squad in it
artillery
too.
by that.
Beautiful.
nice. Even better.
Correction,
Be
Titan.
nice.
Copy.
Here comes the rape train.
Ground command to Delta.
Actually, no, it
and
was one of my
Echo,
Titan gunners that I
hold
have
your
on the
vehicles
same
back.
hill that their
Actually,
recon squad's on. I'm just playing it defensive at this point.
Confirm you
Well,
want us to
come on.
leave Delta's vehicles by the drop
Don't
off.
leave
Ouch.
them, hold them back. We need to distract
Again, I
So
don't
they're-
mean to be a dick.
those.
It's just
the
that's
marshal
where my
is
guys
gone,
are.
confirmed.
Yeah, their marshal is fucked.
Also send a medic up
Okay, I
to
can see
Charlie's
it burning red right
Overwatch position, old Overwatch
Yeah.
position.
Break.
And they all
Negative on
respawn.
helicopter transport. Cheetah spotted on NATO flag marker. Separate island. Clear line of sight of friendly infantry and drop off one.
Yeah, there's a flag. If we look
Copy.
over here, there's a
Do not
flag.
go there then.
And if we look
Why
over
is there
here,
a mark on map that says
Well,
dick?
This is Foxtrot. What are our orders?
oh, probably
I'll
because
move along the
that's
red
where they
line,
were moving to
join up with
Overwatch,
Alpha
and
Bravo, who are
AAT just
pushing up
fucking
to the
murdered them, so they're
checkpoint
probably
where
calling me a
the,
dick for, you know, the
hamlet
AI
was located.
doing my bidding.
Seems legit.
You know, it's not like if this was a scenario with no Zeus, the frickin' AI wouldn't have nuked the VIX, but, you know, blame the Zeus. Love that hashtag.
Echo has reached Overwatch.
Bravo. Most by
Echo
squad
has
currently
reached
crewed
Overwatch
A
points.
Quillen MG.
Alright, so I'll be sending these
And
guys
currently
to
at
reinforce
drop off
later.
point number 2. What do you want them to do?
Yeah, the AI did it, and yet Zeus gets blamed. Because
Sorry,
let's
please
be
repeat.
honest, you can always blame the game master. It's easier than just, you know, admitting that
Bravo
you had a
has
really stupid idea of putting yourself in an
manned
open
a
fucking mountainside.
MG
Nope, it's the
that they
Zeus's
took
fault.
from drop off point number 1. Off point number 2. Where do you
Honestly,
want
I should start streaming some of the public stuff I do with the 501st. The stuff they blame me for sometimes is just atrocious.
Move it along the red line.
Oh, wow.
Towards.
No, he's
Bravo's
engaging them down
position.
here.
Be advised, we're taking contacts from our southwest on top of the hill.
So he's hitting down here.
Sounds like a marshal.
Yeah, that's a kill zone now. You should probably stay away from that kill zone. Kill zone's bad.
Yeah, it's a marshal, guys.
Yeah, they called you out.
Ground command, do you want us to hold or do you want us to open fire if we see people?
Open fire if you see people.
Copy that.
Try to get eyes on whatever is shooting at Alpha.
Yeah, so they're all medicating.
Trying to.
And they're committing to that last push. So we'll see what these guys choose to utilize now. I mean, there's still quite a few assets. They've got gun cars, they've got APCs, they got the other Rhino. It's whatever they want. These guys take cover for their life. They're still taking fire.
Come in.
Yeah, he's at the perfect angle to do it, though.
We have been wiped, we have resupplied and standing by for transport at base.
So I just heard another thing of AT fire off.
Okay,
And there goes the other Vic, as if they're, you know, not
that the
learning their
Rhino?
lesson. No, that was,
Delta
That was
has
a Quillen
reached
they took.
Overwatch latecomers, we're looking now.
Echo is here.
that sounded like one of my Titan launcher guys.
Yeah.
Foxtrot is now on the former Alpha marker.
They're firing Moz shots at my AT guys.
Smart move.
Yeah, it's gonna make me pull them back.
Ground command to Alpha. How is your position? Is it clear?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Always have video evidence with the 501st. That's a definite rule. Otherwise, you get blamed for everything. So look at this. Their next boat, they're taking a massive wide berth. So much to the
Gamma
point they're
2,
literally
dual
out of the
arm-
map.
Sorry.
And they're again
Armored,
gonna try to four-man strike team
shells
this. Alright.
ordered in. Please notify
Well, I've got
if you're
one way to
firing upon the hill
counter
of Monte,
a four-man strike
035.
Set a fucking helicopter on patrol around that fucking objective so they can't take it with foreman. That's fucking
Gotcha.
ridiculous.
Echo is at point. No eyes on enemies. Hold on.
Delta confirms there's nothing where the Hunter marker was.
Alright, so they're all still stopped up here. Looks like Mox just got hit. Yeah, they've lost a lot of guys.
Gamma 2
So
to
there's-
any armed Vic personnel, please verify you are not shooting on the hill of Monte,
That
grid
Marshal is
080035.
now suppressing Devincer's position.
Please repeat, go for draft.
080035/080034. Marked on map as G2/4-man squad.
I'm more curious why they haven't tried to flank around and engage me from a different angle, but
let's give them a
they're
warning.
just
They'll
trying to push
figure it out
past
eventually.
wide
Delta to
open
Gamma
terrain.
2.
Go ahead.
Do you possibly have AT Titan with you?
Negative Titan, but 2 PCNLs.
Copy. My guys are thinking that you guys have
Oh,
an
you'll
AT
love
gunner
this.
somewhere
The
around you.
fucking... So their DMR guys in the main force are now
This has
trying to
been NATO or
engage
something like
Gamma.
that. I'm getting reports of I'm not too sure.
So Gamma's now taking cover
Command
behind
to
rocks.
Echo and Delta, please
That's
look on
cute.
map. There's a Marshal marked on it. And the AT vehicles.
You hear
should,
those clicks?
face that way and
Because they're
try
firing
to
up here,
take that.
suppressing them. Oh, that is beautiful.
And now you see it. It's fucking great. Already called it out, but alright.
Devincer's just playing with fire. Oh man, this is
Ready to
just...
ground. Still standing by at
Yep, so
base.
watch this. If we were to hit
Could
control,
we take,
he's looking up in the direction right here. It's not 100% accurate,
because
but-
we are getting bored here.
they're just
Copy.
watching.
Take a flat bag. And also take 50 cal basic off-road, please.
So yeah, they're just trying to line up, you know, nice little PvP. If they can't get Whtsthat, they're just gonna start shooting each other, you know, classic.
Foxtrot, what's your current
Classic
position?
Friday, am I right?
We're on the small alpha marker. Where I was supposed to move.
Aye. Looks like they're also
I'm gonna
waiting
task
here
you
to
to
bring a medic
move
back.
A little bit back, and use the tree line to move north to get that
Yeah, so
Marshal
these
that
guys
is
taking
marked
that
on map.
big wide berth, good god.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah, sorry, just said it in the wrong chat. Moving.
Try to keep the big rock between you and the Marshal so that it can't see you moving up to it.
Will do.
Oh, here we go.
This is
Now
ground
we're starting
command
to see them try to
Alpha
deal with it.
Bravo. Mark your position, please.
Most of the main force trying to stay away from that Marshal, but they're gonna all hold until they can push in and take it out. There's no friendly fire, right? It's only reimagined PvP. That's why we PID, exactly. Exactly. They're still going for it. I think they're gonna try to drop somewhere on the north. Then just rocket
Gamma
it or
2
something.
to all units, be
Oh, yeah,
advised, you
also
have
I forgot.
friendlies on top of the hill on Montre.
Just so I can't drive off with these. I could use that, but you know, it's up to them. And I do have a Blackfoot on
This is
standby,
ground
but I'm
command
not gonna use it
to
yet.
Foxtrot, what's your current position?
We are 350 meters out from that Marshal marker.
Let's get that deleted.
Copy. Can you send your medic down to Bravo? Is that Bravo all down medic still accurate?
Playing around the rosy. But yeah, they're basically, we're just waiting for the player base to kind of push forward. They're sending reinforcements. We got some people over here that are also getting reinforced. They might take
Bravo.
more vehicles, who knows. I mean, I guess I'll send the reinforcements a little early from my schedule,
What's your
but
status?
Can you repeat?
What's your status? How's it going?
put that over there. Have these guys come in.
Sit trap.
Did I seriously just halt their entire push just like with
This
what
is
I
Delta,
fucking
you
fired at them?
calling for me?
Pretty much.
No, I'm
kinda-
One of them just
asking
messaged me
Bravo
saying, "What's
what
that
their
doing
sit
the
rep is.
punishments a lot today?"
My mic bad or something.
That's cute.
Mike seems to
I
take
mean,
this
communication
set
has also been shit. Yeah, someone named Denscat at Spawn saying over local chat that you're dealing a lot of punishments today.
Well, don't fucking push through the open with a goddamn armor
I
piece
know,
on
right?
At current point, no eyes on friendlies. Not doing much.
Do any of these idiots even have AT?
Copy.
Why would you
Yes, and I
send?
saw that fucking
Alpha,
squad moving towards me. That's
Alpha,
Why
what's
would
your
you
current,
send a 5-man
position
team with
and
no
sit rep,
AT
please?
to engage a mark? Oh my fuck! I'm
Foxtrot
done.
has eyes on the
I'm
marshal.
done.
Wait,
I-
what? Really?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
it out if you can.
Our
One of
AT
them's even an
vehicles
AT
moving into
man, and he's
position.
got nothing.
Oh my god. This
He-
is be
he's-
fun.
Be careful
He's
though, you can take
re-kitted
it out
as a
also.
fucking marksman instead.
We're aware of that.
Are you guys smart?
Alpha,
Like, did we leave our
please,
brains at
position and
home?
sit rep.
Because this is just. I don't know anymore. I'm just so confused. I would think, you know, when you're gonna go engage armor,
This is
you should bring
front
something
command,
to
high command.
destroy the armor, but I could be wrong. I mean, it could be opposite day. This is High Command on traffic.
Is there something wrong with my check? Am I not hearing Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or
I haven't been hearing other
Echo?
squads all day today either, so either their comms are busted and we
Delta
should have
check.
had someone else step up, but
This is Echo, mic check.
I heard Delta and Echo.
Foxtrot just got heavily hit.
And this is Bravo.
Oh,
Delta
this
just
is
had a
gold!
Bravo,
Yeah, I know, I hear it too.
I've been unable
job,
to get
Titty.
a...
They road
marshal
raged
has
a
been taken out.
frickin' an off-road AT
Okay, guys, break,
behind
break, break.
you.
Alpha, position and sit rep, please.
And at least they're all gonna now
Sure,
advance
you
because
will
you
not
single-handedly
bring back
stopped
the
their
AOs.
entire group.
It's okay. I can still counter it.
You can.
Copy, thank you.
Okay,
Bravo,
this is
Did you
position and
delete
sit
my
rep,
other
please.
marshal?
No, there was only one marshal.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
You only have the GMG Vic and a Little Bird, which I'll now place down. It'll be a bit to the
Front
north
command to
because it's more
Bravo,
open
position
field.
and sit rep, please.
Let's give them a
Where?
warm welcome, shall we? It'll be put, yeah, about 100 meters north in a much more open clearing because I don't want the telephone pole with the wires to fuck anything.
Delta cannot hear Bravo
Yeah,
right
I
now
see
as they talking.
Me neither.
Ay, ay, ay.
Charlie,
Seriously, the
position
entire
and sit
player
rep, please.
base stopped by a marshal.
Charlie,
They better not fucking try to
reinforcing
engage me, come on.
current. We just went
It was a
to the
decoy
town
all along,
Chapoy.
right? Yep.
We'll be at the
5 members
drop-off
for
I don't know,
base.
this is gonna be like the
in
one
a
chance they have to
second.
fucking take me out. Come on,
Okay,
guys.
please proceed to
Come on, guys, find me.
overwatch the latecomers and join up with Delta.
There's no
They
way.
did find me. Yeah, they had line of sight on me.
Delta's gonna check in with Bravo to see what's going on in their channel.
Echo, position and sit rep.
Echo is on Mark Echo here at grid ref 072-035 thereabouts. Nothing here, nothing nearby, can't see any friendlies, can't see any enemies. Quiet day.
Copy.
Just have the entire player
Foxtrot.
base holding still.
Location and
They will never see him
sit rep.
coming. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Location
let's
is on the
give 'em a warm
Foxtrot
welcome,
marker, grid ref 06944.
Scanning altitude.
We are all up and just took out the marshal with an AT truck.
Copy. Is your medic still up?
Our medic is up.
Copy.
Is it bad that I have Wagner's
Okay,
flood of Valkyries playing in my head right now?
Echo, Delta, please push to Alpha's position.
We don't have any 3s and
And
above, I
medics
think,
up.
in this op. We have a few 2s, but
Keep
a
they
bunch of
really haven't moved
1s.
at all.
Keep
Huh?
2 of your vehicles on
So they really haven't moved at
Overwatch.
all, have they?
At
No,
Overwatch
they really
latecomers. The rest of the vehicles move to Alpha along the main roads.
This is
Be
Delta.
advised, there's a
do
little
not
bird
copy.
to the AO.
But yeah, and then a lot of the guys are usually T-dashes and tier zeros.
Delta, please.
Because we have a lot of people that
Delta
usually
does
just
not
come for
copy your
the
last,
Friday
just sorted
vanilla
out
ops. So.
Bravo. They had bad connection.
Yeah.
I've told them to place for squad lead.
Break, break, break.
Copy.
Be advised you have one time warning to your south. One click and closing first. Say again, southeast.
Copy. Echo Bravo
Echo mid taking fire.
Charlie.
Whew.
Echo Bravo Charlie. Try to take it out with 50 cal, anything.
Echo taking fire. Echo taking fire.
Well, they're shooting back at him.
Delta's fine, Bonner with the Hunter HMG.
That's cute. Like they're gonna hit me.
You never know.
They got lucky. They
This
fucking
is
took my engine out
Foxtrot
earlier.
for
Like,
High
I'm not
Command.
gonna lie. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good shot.
Echo taking fire from north. Please confirm it's not
Foxtrot,
friendly.
please push down south towards the Bravo marker.
Man, player base
From there,
taking way
push
too
to
long
the
today.
Black Alpha marker, please.
Foxtrot for
Tier
High
2s and Tier
Command.
1s disappoint. I mean, what can you do? It's all about their communication and stuff. It's High Command,
Still
some
haven't
traffic.
fucking moved, have they?
Nope.
not like I can't check my
on,
drone, guys, come
my
on.
position, 2 guys just fell through a rock, including me. Could we get the TP out?
Describe. Marv.
This is
Coach
Delta.
aside.
The little bud is just constantly swarming us.
Is it down or is it swarming you?
Still up, it's swarming high. Can't get it with the HMG, not easy.
Copy. Push along
Let's
the main
give him a
road
warm
towards
welcome,
Alpha.
shall we?
Copy,
There
do you
There's
want
a
us to lead the Hunter?
Prowler on the main road, radiating.
That's why I'm
Prowler on
flying
the main
high,
road.
idiots.
Yeah. Exactly.
Do you want Echo support pushing out or more Overwatch?
Yeah, push all Echo Delta, push along the main
This
road.
is just fun to watch at this point.
Copy, copy.
On the ground is hard, yeah, and that's why,
Ground.
again,
What are
like
the
the
odds
ops
for
where we have a
Foxtrot?
lot
We're
of
still
communication
holding
between
at
squads
Move
tend to do
south.
really well. The ones that
Move
don't,
south towards
kinda
Bravo's
stall like
red
this.
marker, then push to the Black Alpha marker.
where the fuck are those guys going?
Copy that.
Echo, be advised, Pawnee strafing from your east.
Oh
Echo
god.
taking
There we
rocket
go.
fire.
Yeah, there was the strike.
This is Delta, we lost
we
both
have lost.
medics.
Echo medic still alive. Where's your medic?
That's what we call a squad wipe. Oh shit. That was close. Good job, guys.
This is Delta to ground. Please confirm that you heard our call out saying both medics down.
Both medics are down. Foxtrot.
Why are the medics
Echo
so
medic
close
fine,
to
Echo
each
medic
other?
Never mind. then,
Ay,
Foxtrot.
ay,
Copy,
this is just
Echo.
a slaughter.
Yeah,
It's not like
Give
they
us a
could,
sec
you know,
to
push
confirm
things
clear and
forward
then
and
we
keep
can have a
going.
view.
Alpha,
Give us
please
one
don't shoot
from
at that Prowler. Please don't shoot at the Prowler on the road.
What's the key to take earplugs in and out?
Pause break.
I guess I dropped my fucking keyword.
Like our friendlies with which we were about to push, we are currently 200 meters
The tank was
to
supposed to be
your
overwatching this
west
road.
of the status.
Can you please repeat, Charlie?
I'm asking for a
Come
sit rep
on, that
the
was a clear
forces
fucking
to
shot.
Our front, to our east,
God,
which-
these AI are
which
retarded.
we should have.
Oh, that pissed him off though. He's now going on his own. Lovely.
We have 4 medic points. Which one is the real medic?
That's still marauding up here.
If you're putting points on the map for your squad, please don't put 4 points for 1 medic. We don't know which one he's at.
Uh-oh. Hello, AI! Do you want to commit the strike?
Delta,
Charlie,
do you
push.
have an engineer?
Charlie, please push to. Is that you in the Hunter?
He's going for cat. Like you just
They
bored
hit me
some.
with something.
Yeah, I heard your thing get clicked.
This is Delta, we do have Angie, he's in the hunter line now.
I'm losing fuel. Is there a place that I can get repairs at?
Yeah, if you go
Main
to
fucking
grid
base?
ref 101040, it's that
Vehicles have
gray
both
tar
taken
area.
damage. One just requires
I'll
an
say that
engineer,
there's some
and
stuff.
a slight engineer fix apparently. One is completely
101?
destroyed.
Yeah, 101.
Copy, I'll send my
040.
engineer back to help your Vex up.
Thank you.
This is ground command to to Bravo and Bravo.
We're waiting.
Might not make it.
Gotcha.
Bravo, copy.
Also, Echo Charlie, I brought you a AT
Engineer not
prowler.
required. Engineer not required.
I mean, if you land somewhere, I can bring the Vix to you.
Be
Lolo, are you
advised,
taking over
a
Bravo?
Slammer has entered the town.
Yeah, Slimer's just chilling right there.
Copy, I can see it on my map.
Fox
Echo,
and it's now out of AT.
Sniper Wolf's running, by the way, if you want to set him to op 4.
Hmm?
A Sniper Wolf's joining, if you want to set him to op 4.
Echo does not need repair. Fixing on the vehicle, then we'll come join.
I don't think they can handle
Echo take this
two.
vehicle and use it to take down that
Yeah, just let
Slammer.
him have his fun. He had a rough fucking op. They drove a BTR down a river in the open. I'm landing, by the way.
Alright, get him in this channel then.
Ground to Bravo.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go pick him up though, because the spawn point's still over to the north.
Shit.
Nope.
Alright, I want to know which squad is sitting on their R's.
Fuck is he
We
at?
are currently loading the vehicle, then we are getting out.
Whtsthat is currently
Hey.
engaging the slammer.
Hey,
Heard how it went.
where are we?
We are on the east
Oh.
side of Malden. and
Oh,
they're
we'll
pushing
talk
in
about it
from
later.
west.
I'm just want to kill something.
Go for it.
Am I with you or am I with them?
You're with you.
Oh, okay.
Hold, sniper will stop moving, stop moving.
Although I think my game's losing connection.
Your connection.
Alright, respawn sniper wolf.
Yeah, with reconnect.
Alright, you're good.
Delta Echo, do you still need that Vic repairing? My engineer's looking for it.
You good? What's that, or did you crash?
Yeah, my game's crashing.
Ah, gotcha.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay. Ground to all squads except
Really
Gamma,
blue
of
for
course.
boys.
Everyone regroup
Yep.
at the Alpha all caps marker. I'll put it in side channels so everyone
I'll
can
get
see
the
it.
Vic
Everyone
repaired in
regroup
a few
over there.
minutes and then drive it to your
Be
spawn.
aware that there's
Tank is
still a
literally
slammer.
there.
I just gotta wait for Whtsthat to DC so then
Sorry?
get it repaired.
Yeah, fair enough.
The tank is literally there at the crossroads there.
There is a drone up in the
Delta
air if you want
copies,
to grab a
moving to
terminal.
Alpha in all camps.
So you
Okay.
get some eyes on.
Echo copies moving
Take a
in now.
peek-see at it.
Be careful, there's still slammer active close to
Sounds
that.
pretty chaotic out there. Lots of pews.
Again, I'm just lining up to where the thing's already pointing.
From what I
Probably
remember, there was
the
one
whole-
squad to the north on a big
Take
hill.
the tank out carefully.
I'll find him.
Peek your head out again, I dare you. Lots of pews. Yep, so Whtsthat's already coming back.
Yeah, they've been especially good today. They sent an
Alpha, do you need a
team to
medic?
take me out because I was in a marshal pinning them down. They sent the team to me. They didn't have any
Echo to Alpha, you
anti-tank.
need a medic.
Yeah, couldn't be any worse than a 500-meter BTR crossing in the middle of a day
Ground to Alpha.
of water.
I think that
Echo
takes the
to
cake.
Alpha, you need a
Yeah.
medic.
I've never actually gotten to gun people
Delta's
down
approaching
on a
from the
beach while they
southeast.
swam in. I got to do it today.
Copy.
You said you had a drone up?
Yeah.
Echo and Alpha taking fire.
Yeah,
If I can even connect to it.
Watch this.
That's all. Oh yeah, there it is.
Whtsthat is still engaging the slammer.
You were your drones having a bit of a party?
Yeah.
I think
make
it's
sure
time
you're
to send the
set
counterattack
it to,
because
like,
they're taking way too
not
goddamn
autonomous
long.
flight. It was at 500, but when I died, it probably
Ground to
lost
Alpha.
Yeah,
connection,
just
so it's probably
flying
going-
around.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm sending the helicopter back to you.
What is the status on the slammer?
Just say when you're back on server. What's that?
I'm back on server.
Alpha, are you unable to hear me?
Where the fuck am I?
I am not.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright. Are you in need of a medic?
Echo squad lead down.
Alright,
and
what's that? You're good.
Echo
Just
medic
respond.
down. Alpha, can we get help from you on our medic?
I'm sending the entire town at Laporte to go counterattack because recon started engaging by themselves. So I'm just gonna have the entire garrison form up
Delta
and
to
push
Alpha, is
against.
that slammer still active or is it just disabled?
And
Alpha,
they have loud
we do.
shots, so
It's still active.
let's send them in.
Copy.
Alpha,
What do you want to do? Close
Alpha,
quarters or long quarters?
send your medic to Echo.
They're pretty close quarters right now. They're in
Let's
the
see if we can
fucking
push
tower.
them back,
It's
because at this
also
point,
pushing
this is
into
just
the other
bull
side.
Is that
monarchy.
our helicopter?
Yeah, funny.
Is that Liru flying?
Probably.
that's,
so
AI.
Sick auto hover. Oh.
Hold on, so one of the recon teams is engaging one of the FIA flag markers where I just put 4 people down for the lulls. So I gotta remote and kill them all.
Go for
Good
it.
luck.
Make sure if you can get that helicopter landed. That'd be sweet.
It should be set to get out.
I'm just gonna fly around if you want to direct Kaz from me.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? You should fly, man. You fucking need to let off some steam.
No, I'm good.
Ooh, I found their boat.
I'll go with you though.
Works for me.
This is Delta, slammer.
Oh, that's
let
right. It's
me
got
up
the fucking,
there.
it's also got the
Medic up
35, no, it
and
doesn't.
push further.
Yes.
So I
Lost enough
just
time
thought,
here.
why kill them when I can just shoot their boat and get them stuck on the island?
Sounds
There's
legit.
a lot of swimming in this community going on lately.
Hmm.
Swap with me, nerd. You already flew.
You said you wanted to be the.
Ground command
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
forces.
right.
Are there
Just let me
any
out wherever.
people at base?
Why the
So
fuck
you
is
don't
there
have
a
that target
ghost?
pod, though.
No, there is no targeting pod on this. Is an arch, not an RHS movie.
It's got cams.
No, it doesn't. There's no
wanna go?
cameras on this, nerd. I don't care. Your drone, right? Nope, no, I'm not.
We have a enemy hunter direct east of the
Well,
Alpha
have
mark.
fun with that.
I gotta
Your
set my view
boat's
distance for a
gone.
sec.
There's a AT off-road
Ah,
on top of a fucking
This is
mountain.
Delta to
sitting
Alpha.
there.
Yeah,
the
that
hunter
ducked
may
me
be Delta.
We should
Flank
kill it.
behind me with that.
It's just sitting there.
Keeping it behind by about 150 meters or so.
that's how you punish
Listen for a second,
people.
'cause I'm loading
You don't
textures.
kill them.
We
That's
lost
why I
these.
don't like mortaring players outright.
fast
That's
as
too
fuck.
easy.
Delta has
We-
control of
So what towns are
Allied
owned
hunter,
by us right now?
HMG.
The
It
Uh,
should
they-
be,
are they
uh,
in fucking?
We're listening to their comms.
southwest.
Yeah.
Or nearby you.
Hold on.
We
What's that? I'm
also
gonna mute
have a
myself since you
enemy
have Sniper Wolf
hunter
4.
HMG
Destination.
on the
No problem,
east
no
side of town.
Have fun, guys. I really mean it. You know, I gotta give my tier 5 some stress relief, especially when the player base is being a little special. But, yep, I've got the entire garrison because Gamma fucking shot at them. So we're just gonna send the entire garrison to come counterattack. Why? Because we can.
Ground to all forces, please mark your position on the map.
I should have driven the boat. Yeah, that means I could have then taken the boat back. Oh, hi! GTA, motherfucker! Aww. Disappointment.
The enemy hunter's now dead. Delta got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ground command to any forces. Please revive me at MR Dick Medic marker.
Great, this is Delta. We got.
Why are you
both
still
medics
there?
down. Some sort of
How many
stupid
grenade rounds
malfire.
does it take? Oh shit.
Delta currently has 4 men down.
Whoo la la! What's that going in?
Low in watching.
The other Vic's going mean all. But yeah, this massive group is now, it's reforming. Oh my god. It's forming a nice defensive line here. Now we're gonna see some bloodshed. Oh look, they took his RPG, but I don't think they've noticed our boat's gone yet. So what's that staying over there? Alright. Excuse me. Otherwise, yep, player base still forming up. They're pushing against. I don't want to do a risky thing and break them all apart, but I might have to push them all in. We're just having a massive force right now, this gunfight. Alright, nope, the AI are pushing
Delta's
up.
getting up now.
They're going for that.
Echo may have lost final vehicle. Checking it.
Good night. Hey, look, I got them both because they tried to run me over. So anyway, you have this gunner right here. Allow me to now play the son of my people. Ooh, there's an RPG over there too, but he's still dying, so I won't be able to loot him. Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, ground command to all forces. Once your medic.
Anyway,
up,
this
start
reloaded yet?
pushing
Nope. Ah, we gotta do it
towards
manually.
The machine gun objective.
Look at all that. I saw that grenade from here.
Go ahead.
Delta's moving. We're gonna try and outrun this somewhere.
I'm gonna get off before that
enemy
explodes.
Has taken one of our off-road stage and
Oh no,
we
correction! You
are
gave
south
me
on
one
that
of your
hill. We are being
off-roads.
pinned down, we are losing men,
Oh well,
we need
GMGs will
assistance.
eventually cook that off. Ouch.
What's your current position, Charlie?
Marcus
Mark
had to
with
mute his mic.
Charlie, be advised.
What are these guys? Are these guys still just
Position on the
chilling
road
over
with an
here?
enemy weapon squad.
Oh my god.
Copy. Delta, move into support.
Well, this medic's still up here and chilling. Hold
Echo
on.
regroup on squad lead.
We just have chaos. Those are NATO boys coming up. Up, DeVincer got hit by Whtsthat. Yeah, you can see him running around over there. Hey, at least they finally pushed into the contact, right? 'Cause now we're having the fun stuff. But it looks like HMG did a work on some of these guys. But again, why are they pushing out over here when the main force is over here and only one squad's pushing up right here? Just the tactics tonight are so bad. And I don't mean for them to be bad. It's just, come on. Like, come on. We don't have to be trash today.
Okay.
Here, just replacing that with crew. Because I'm going to send this up to assist the infantry pushing up. But again, I don't mean to massacre them. It's just...
Okay. All forces,
so
if
bad
you're
today.
medic up, push to the objective.
So they're all now pushing off over
copy that.
here. And there's been a lot of team killing today too, which is worrisome. But yeah, people just kind of charging in and being stupid. I've been taking
Be
advantage of that.
advised, Office medic is down.
This entire
The
squad
medical
is
on the
pretty
Alpha
fucked
mark
because they've
position.
pushed way ahead of all these guys. It's just This is just mistake after mistake.
We have infantry direct south.
Copy.
They're taking more shots. Now they hit something on him. Sounds like his, yeah, his real rotor went off.
Delta, can you please just push up? Because I'm here with your people and they're just scared to cross.
Yeah, exactly. People are not
Delta
pushing
has been
and
pushing out.
assisting each
Delta
other.
current is marked on map.
Ah, man. They're not
Okay,
using
sorry,
their numbers
Delta.
to swarm, you know?
Any
It's just...
squad leads,
It's been like send
please
one
push
group
the
at a
people
time,
up.
make even trades. One group at a time, make even trades. And it's been like this all
Charlie, no can
day,
do.
except
Yes, only
when they
2
did the first
survivors,
assault
the
over
rest
here,
is
where they
down,
pushed
we need a
everyone up
medic
this
at
route and
Charlie
swarmed the town by
position
force.
marked.
Here, you see that, you know,
Be
squads are
advised
just being pushed
also
up one at a
enemy
time,
squad on
and they're
the
getting
main
butt
road
fucked.
pushing towards the north.
Copy.
Foxtrot.
I don't mean
is
for it to
moving
be
to
this
Charlie
way,
position.
it's just, that's the tactics they're using.
What's this
So
about
that's
to
what's
say?
gonna keep fucking happening. And they know this isn't the right way to do it either, because we already watched them do it properly, so just a massacre today.
Or we staying at spawn?
So they fired a few rockets at this Marshall. She just glitched out. And now she's aggro, so she's slowly pushing up.
Be advised, Marshall coming in over the main road.
I wish
from
she'd
the
hold
south.
position, because I don't want her to push ahead of the infantry too much. Because I want her to support, not fucking outright go up and massacre people. But at least this is taking pressure from this objective, so another
Actually,
squad
Gamma
could come
2,
around and flank,
How
but
many of you are at
blob
base?
tactic. And they're firing HEs at this thing. Ah, looks like they decrewed her. Yep.
Be advised,
Gamma
enemy
2.
marshal pushing
If there's a slot,
south.
yeah, Bill can jump in, because he's in the same
This
channel
is
as
Delta
them,
that
so...
marked disabled.
Yeah, as long as I see him pop up.
Disabled
Gamma
now.
2, I want you to man some boats. And bring them to Bay du
Are they going over?
Noir.
Yep, they're gonna swim it.
Or Bain du...
They've been on an adventure.
Will do. We'll man as people minigun head over to you now.
I want multiple.
So the main force, with a lot of medics, is still pushing up.
We're gonna
There's 3
skip
people though.
red
And it
lights
looks like they're
today.
cooking stuff off. Alright, so I'll give it a minute. But yeah, now we're gonna have a third Blue 4 guy. And go around and do stuff. It's a shame what's happened to these forward elements, but, you know,
Round
no
Gamma
one's...
2, we currently got 2 from Foxtrot.
That's what happens when you're the first one to
spawn.
push in, you know? You're
Gamma
gonna
2
get
will
slaughtered.
take 1
because
people minigun, they can take a second
these
one.
ops are meant for, you know, an entire 60-person force to come in and swarm. Will they lose today? It's entirely possible, because you got freaking tier 5s and a tier 4 providing aggression.
We are 100 meters off your position, we are moving in.
Looks like they're trading now, so Sniper Wolf's gonna get it.
In the vineyard.
Now let me check spawn, see if Bill's over
Copy.
here.
Foxtrot, this is Gamma 2.
No, he still hasn't spawned yet.
Delta is about to make a push down
Let
onto
me
the docks.
quickly do something to check if he's stuck in the depot corner.
What about Alpha? Because we have a mass cast.
Nah, he isn't in yet. Yeah,
We'll
quite a
do
few
it.
groups
You
have a
are-
mass
you
cast,
later,
but they're
Alpha, you
pushing the
push
battle
down.
line up.
Do
They're
we
dealing
know
with it.
if objective is delicate?
I should put the
You
cheat
know
up.
it's a vehicle.
Copy that.
Probably some kind of transport truck.
Put her fuel on so she now starts going active. I do have this Vic to also send up to support.
Our medic is lacking a little bit behind, he's almost here now.
Master Chief Billman or Sniper Wolf. Alright, so they're now having the battle line right here. I'm going to delete the bodies behind them. It's not much. You know, they're trying to do what they can.
Get your guys and spawn into speaking miniguns. Get them moving.
And they've only have a few guys going up, but they're skirmishing against a few guys over there. And vehicle reinforcements are being sent. This is pretty much being left behind except for a few Vanguard infantry. Still don't see Billman. Sniper Wolf's flying over again. Time he's keeping a bit lower. They gotta be careful with smoke, because that's just gonna alert them. But the fact that they're taking this wide line, they're not focusing on getting their friendlies up. They're increasing their surface area on where they're taking contact. This is a very bad idea, because they're
Delta's
just gonna
pushing
keep
in, we're
getting
getting
picked off.
heavy resistance, guys in balconies and everything.
Sniper Wolf's about to come around and
Charlie,
deal some
medic
pain.
now almost arrived.
And I think that pain's gonna start right here, at that smoke grenade. Yep, so he hits ground command again. Whoa, what the fuck? So it looks like one of these explosive textures decided to, paint me a new bridge to the Holy Land, somewhere over there. Alright, so he's an auto rifleman. Let me, switch his side. Change side of players. Now let me kill him off so he
I
respawns.
don't want to push you, but you only have 30 seconds for some of my guys. They'll be down.
The thing is, the tier 5s haven't even been doing too much of the wrecking. They've been stalling. What's been going on over here has been entirely done by the AI. But naturally, they're going to be salty against the enemy forces. It's just...
Foxtrot now getting...
This is why I rarely do this, because they get so much salt. But yeah, now this entire squad over here is dying because their respawn timer ran out. Because too many elements pushed way ahead of each other. And I'm going to have to be very clear and debrief on why things went out the way they did. It's because there's been a huge lack of communication tonight.
Delta ground command. Delta's taking heavy hits right now. We need some other squad up here. We can't keep this momentum.
I'll give them a rearm for one of their, you know, scripted vehicles that they respawn with every week, sure. But yeah, they're literally abandoning squads that have pushed up. And they're pushing ahead of squads that are down. Like, why? Why aren't the medics pulling back and healing people? This is why they're going to fuck up this week. Yep, and they're all dead. Their respawn timer ran out.
Charlie to ground. To be honest, I think this mission is foobar. There's no way NATO will give us this objective.
But yeah, we might see our first
Delta,
vanilla loss.
It's been incredibly annoying right now. We don't have anything to take out. It's too fast for the HMGs.
The only reason the tier 5s are doing this is because they stalled here for another 20 minutes. It's been a mess.
Foxtrot is under heavy fire.
Okay.
It's been
Any
an absolute
squad
mess.
still in the AO, please mark your position and give me a SIP rep.
Delta marked.
I
Yeah,
have placed
one or two
markers
They
people
don't
at
have
Echo
anyone
Ish.
still doing recon to know that there's literally no one here. Someone could literally, like a 4-man team, could sneak around, kill the 2 people right
Yeah,
here,
pushing granted.
and then take the Vix.
We Echo
Take
had
whatever they
blocked,
wanted.
lead.
But they're
Lead is
not
back at
thinking. They're
spawn.
not
The rest
using
of
their
Echo
brain.
is spread
They're
out
just
heavily.
brute forcing it
Medic is
and
falling
getting
back to help
fucked
Alpha.
over.
However, taking heavy fire, I don't know how long Echo can last.
Copy.
Camelon's position's marked.
Echo-ish is by me. We're kind of in that ish area.
Ground command to high command.
This is High Command on traffic.
How long do we have still?
I'm gonna call it in 40 minutes. he's just team kill the fucking medic!
You can do it if you do it proper.
Oh my god!
The problem is that the communication is too limited. But we can try. Everyone at base, get in a flatbed.
Copy that.
I retract my statement. The player base aren't using their brains. They're it's hot air.
I just want to
Oh my god!
apologize for
The one
for
guy that could
my-
heal everybody. That's not funny, but it is. Yeah, they're just PvPing each other at this point. It's just a mess. It is just such a mess. It's broken arrow at this point.
What's your plan when you reach that island?
Oh, here we go. So here's that strike team I was talking about. Maybe they'll deploy.
People at base move out to the drop-off point. Actually, move out to Overwatch latecomers.
Oh, it's been a mess. It's been a tactical blob in multiple different directions. No one's communicating, and it's bad. It's really that bad. Player base isn't dedicating themselves to
almost
doing
think
stuff
I
and reacting to
forgot,
things in the field.
What?
That's why you have some groups over here, some people over here, a few guys around
Are we
here.
to respawn?
Everyone's just going around doing their own thing. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? And it's just
Please repeat.
today has been
This is Fox
a
Squad,
very
almost
punishing
the entire
job.
Squad is down. Are we to respawn?
This is Echo.
I think it's best we just call it.
We're full.
They want to call it.
We just call it.
Echo is
I
essentially
disagree.
looking at a full reinsert.
This is Charlie, the Windsor, I support you. It's no point throwing bodies at this. We won't make NATO budge in that short of time with that little of communication and coordination we have right now. We
Delta is
we
currently in the objective market area.
It's just been disappointing.
I think we're just gonna call it. Any forces who are still in the AO, please retreat. Go back to take any vehicles.
They're calling
go
it.
to Chapoy, pick up the hammer.
Oh!
Return to base.
Why are they calling it?
Because they're all
If you're
dead,
down,
because they
you
decided to
can
do
respawn.
blob tactics and have squads behave on their own instead of committing to a single objective, and we basically picked them off, yeah.
Have fun,
Let's
Gamma
recon. Let's
1.
go recon first.
Okay.
Recon's always around here somewhere. They've been driving boats around. Let's check
Boats.
these islands. Let's suppose.
They're gonna get so salty. The worst part is they're gonna get really salty when I tell them that there's only 2 guys defending the southern marker objective, because I put everything into counterattacking them.
Restage a attack.
Yeah.
We have dealt in the objective, so we can just push
why you gotta have active
Yeah,
recon.
there's somewhere on that fucking island. I know there are.
What?
Recon. Probably like fucking grid.
Or they're on top of like a sick
089, 043, somewhere on that fucking island there.
Maybe
I
they
know
get
they're fucking around.
the special objectives.
Check the water
We gotta
and see if
I
they're
would
trying
go
to
for
swim.
the objective.
Oh, I didn't
Somebody
think
tried
about
to swim
that.
today.
No, like on the transport's
we
out.
Tried to cover them as best as I could.
I know, you get some really good shots. with that
Delta's
AT, so
managed
like,
to
oh my
get
God.
one times Hemet out.
The BMP was useless.
not that
as I
Hemet,
thought
though.
it was going to be.
I was wondering, I wanted to shoot first.
Let me remute myself.
I
I mean, there's some still getting stuff out.
Objective secured, we can get both support into that water as well.
They're trying to secure what they can here.
Any forces at base, get in a Hammett, get in one of two Hammets.
So Raken's trying to grab what he can. Sniper
Yeah,
Wolf, I'm
he's-
going to say you're not clear to fire any NATO vehicles because we can't confirm
damn it.
PID at this
Yeah,
time.
fair enough.
Okay,
Yeah, fair enough.
cool. So some people got some stuff out. And that was 2D talking about the refuel. But yeah, they're still going to get this stuff. So Malin right here, he's going to be able to say that that has the equipment in it. So that has the MGs. And I just told Air, who's Sniper Wolf flying around, that he can't engage NATO VIX because we can't confirm PID.
Ground command to any forces in base, please only use the two Hammets that we are crewing now.
So they're
Don't use
getting
the
one
flatbed.
objective out.
Gamma 1, this is Gamma 2.
And
Are
I
you
mean,
gonna
they
go
could
for that
they could
contract?
take these two. They could take the GMG and they could take this. They could take the AT and shoot them down.
Why, what you're saying? What's happening
Ground
to you?
command, where is
Roger.
the drop-off point?
Dillman just sniped somebody. Oh, because he's deployed on the ground here, and now he's walking around cleaning things up.
I'll mark at the T section.
So he just took a random
where
repair
we
Vic.
took
This
out the
doesn't
slammer.
have anything in it, but again, I don't know why they didn't just take these.
I would
Gamma
say
1,
the
this is
mark
Gamma
high
2.
place down.
Like seriously, take the
Gamma 1,
ones
this
with
Gamma
the
2.
guns
Yeah,
so
we're
you
just
could
sitting in a
shoot
super
people
minigun. We'll just do a
down.
really wide berth, head over and
Question
support you on
mark.
the objective.
Again, shows you that just today they have not been thinking.
Sure, whatever you say.
And Rat King's not radioing in that they have the objective. Like, communicate. We have a vanilla comm radio that you can hear anyone throughout the entire map. Just communicate. Hey, Rat King, this is High Command. Do you copy?
This is Rat King?
This would probably be a good time to tell your commander that you found the objective vehicle in your RTB because comms have been shit tonight between squads and that's why you've been performing poorly.
I already called that out a while ago when we took the first one out.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
did
already
not.
called out.
Right now I'm trying to prioritize on driving and escaping possible little birds while getting the other boxes out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can turn back, but it's better to turn back then.
Windsor, to be honest, I'm turning back after Red King passed us with the objective to make sure that he's not getting fucked in the ass. Sorry for my language.
Alright.
Since we've got the objective, are we continuing or are we stopping?
Do we
Delta
want
has
to do
the
another
objective,
objective?
just stay at base.
So, RTB?
RTB.
I don't know. I mean,
Copy that.
this just proves they didn't use their recon squads efficiently. So, the recon's been running around doing their own fucking objectives. If they had recon continuing to do recon, they'd know that there was nothing here.
Charlie,
and they
if
could
you're
just
going
send...
towards,
They could even do the recon team to come down and go do the objective. It's just
the-
so stupid.
AO, please pick up the Hammets in Chapoy.
I don't know. After tonight, I'm
Yeah,
really
they do.
considering
Bring 'em back.
scrapping this campaign and then going back to like AAF Altus. Because any fucking brain-dead 3-year-old could do those ops. I'm just so disappointed, you know? Yeah, the swimmers are still swimming like 3 fucking clicks. Okay, admittedly that's a click and a half, but... Can you wait till debrief first? Too late. So they're already drinking themselves to death. Ground command, this is high command. What's the plan here?
Get as much assets back to base and call it.
Solid. What about the recon teams?
They're doing their suicide mission.
Solid.
So we'll wait until they finish it.
Roger.
That is a waste of time of everyone.
I'm not gonna waste everyone else's time with that. I'm just gonna clear the tier 5s to keep combat air patrol right now. Everyone else just pull back and despawn, get off. I'll open my channel. I'll have the 5s move out and take care of them. So, yeah, just give me a minute. When you see the channel unlock, you can start joining.
To our left?
Alright, here's the deal. So, I'm gonna have debrief in this channel. However, the Gamma guys that are supposed to be doing recon that failed their job tonight because they wanted to be special snowflakes, they're still playing. So, feel free to fucking murder them.
Oh, we are.
Lit.
Good. Can I ask that you get out of this channel, though, so I can have debrief in here?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll move everybody.
Cool, thanks, Bill.
Please do.
We will
That
go
was
here.
the suicide mission of Gamma 1.
Alright, I'm cutting the music.
Nope, that was
I'm
Gamma
a
2.
bit I'm lightly salted today. So, edit channel, get rid of the password in here. Alright, all forces that are still on here, my channel's open. Feel free to start jumping up.
Kill me.
We have a lot to talk about. If you want, you can just park the vehicles you're driving back and just get out. I'll just transport them to base and handle everything because we have a lot to talk about. It's like shooting fish in a fucking barrel.
So it's fine to just leave these box trucks
Yeah,
on the side.
yeah,
of the
I'll
road,
just
is it?
teleport them back as I, you know, do my thing.
Roger,
Loser,
we'll go ahead and
okay.
do that. I'll pass it on.
Cool.
User join your channel.
User join your channel.
Your channel was banned from the
Shut it,
server.
guys.
We still have one squad coming back. They're the ones driving the Vix back, so I'm just getting that coordinated back. And we still have quite a few people on the server, and there's a bunch of smoke grenades going off at base. Lovely.
I would like to offer my condolences to Whtstat's Marshal.
So yeah, they're still hunting right now. So it's because Gamma's being silly.
Oh.
Gamma, am I right?
Also, I'm sorry for using you as literal bait while you were being, well, blasted to pieces by a 30mm autocannon, but you did your country proud.
And also, thank you for Sniper Wolf for literally destroying us.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we'll get into why I let them all do that in a second. Just making sure everyone gets up here. All right.
Well.
Gonna start moving Bravo squad up because I know one of the recon teams are still being special snowflakes. They're playing chicken with Sniper Wolf right now. It's great.
Why would you do that?
They're in the water playing chicken with a Pawnee.
Oh, let me open up the screen.
I'm literally going on
Oh my god.
Oh no.
There's only one person who wins that one.
All right,
That's normal.
break. Let's go over the official brief here as I watch these guys get massacred. So. Here, I'm just getting the footage so people on the stream can watch this stupidity. But here's the deal. So the first stuff with the CSAT objectives were done very, very well. You rushed in, you used your entire force, you went on 1 point, and, you know, you eventually overtook the AO. You got Whtsthat. Took you a while, but you got him. Again, I don't know why your outflanking teams went for his vehicle instead of him, because that just told him where you were, but I digress. Still, overall, you swarmed the objective, you got it done. NATO objective was a mess. Was an honest to God, I did not know what the fuck you were doing mess, and that's why I let Sniper Wolf and Billman come in to finish things, because you had Whtsthat literally stall you guys. Like, the amount of time it took for you to have 4 people recon that AO instead of, you know, positioning your forces nearby to then move them in, it just let Whtsthat get a drone up, spend 20 minutes reconning things out, and then he, like, you know, drove over, found you guys, started engaging, then came with a marshal and halted all you guys with a single marshal that took you 10 minutes to figure out how to outflank, and then he just started going around the Pawnee, and you still had not moved into the AO. So I didn't know what to do at that point, so I let more aggressors come in because it was clear that you guys were stalling. But the real kicker tonight was the squads were really uncoordinated in the second half. I had a squad, I had a freaking technical charge in on a hillside into the AO, and they got freaking mowed down by a single medic, and then I took the MG and just started spraying. And then you had 2 squads that were, I guess, your recon, I don't even know what to call them, your forward elements, I guess. But, yeah, like, they got wiped, and then no one went up to assist them. And then everyone else went different routes. And literally, like, one squad ran out on the bleed-out timer because no one decided to go up and assist them. And you all got whittled down, not because of my frickin' aggressors. It was more so the AI. And it was bad. The worst part, though, is the NATO forces that were fighting you were the garrison on the marker. I'm looking at the map right now. There are 6 people... Wait, no. 3, 6. There is a 6-man squad still in the town of Laporte and a 2-man squad at where the objective is that you even figured out and marked with an objective question mark. No recon was done during the operation that stayed on Overwatch like you guys normally have throughout the week to then note that, hey, you know, there's a completely big-ass opening that you could use. Like, you could have literally had a recon then push in and then take the objective and leave, similar to what Rat King did. Like, no tactics were used tonight in comparison to previous weeks on these ops, and that's why it was such a slaughter. Also, welcome other recon team. I see that you've all died.
Didn't die. Was 150 meters from the shore. There's no point.
I was
We
actually
made it
on
to the beach.
ground.
That's the important part.
But I'm gonna re-clarify again tonight. Recon assets, the 4-man squads, are not meant to solo objectives by themselves. They're meant to be the squads, or excuse me, the fire teams that have the eyes to act as a drone in order to see, you know, potential ways to sneak into the AO and do stuff, or to commit information or collect information to give the ground command so he can plan things accordingly. Because I'm serious, throughout that entire assault, if you just sent an 8-man squad down through the industrial zone to the south and then had them flank west, or excuse me, east to go to the objective, they could have killed the 8 AI there, and you would have gotten repair vehicles, you would have gotten the objective vehicle. Like, there was so much stuff. But no one thought of it. Because your 4-man fire teams were out in boats trying to do an objective by themselves, and they just got fucked. So yeah, that's my weekly rant of you just... I don't know anymore. I do this all the time. So to our T-dashes, this is a really bad example of what happens every week. I swear to God, it does not happen like this every week. This was just a bad one, and
I've never played another op with you guys before. This is an experience.
We are special.
I don't know. Comms tonight were also pretty trash, and PID was also very trash. I watched a squad leader mow a guy down without realizing that his medic was right behind the guy, and he mowed down both the single AI and the medic.
Sorry for that one.
Marv, I wasn't gonna call you out, but
yeah, that was
Damn
really
it,
stupid.
Marv.
I just heard someone scream, "There are NATO guys right in front of our position," and I just turn around and see a guy turning slowly in my position, and I just shoot him, and then I just shot the medic.
Anyway, just to conclude today's debrief from my POV, from what the stream is saying, to conclude, this op was an oof, and I could not agree more. Anyway, Devincer, but seriously, in the future, more squad-to-squad communication, and if you can't, then step someone else up, because there's that glitch with command chat, happens all the time. We can't do anything about it, blah, blah, blah. Come play modded. Devincer, go ahead.
Yeah, nothing you haven't said already. The between squads communication was pretty bad. I also in the first objective that went relatively well. Between squads communication was really bad, and I didn't have any idea. It was a good thing I was standing on a hill looking over it, but even when I asked for information, it wasn't given to me.
And
Yeah.
I know you guys are capable because you did the CSAT objectives just fine. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Work with me
Something
here.
that I noticed between the first and second objectives. For the first one, we all the squad leads came into channel with command, and 42 we were all clear on the plan. While the second one, I don't really recall us coming to any conclusive plan once we got to the AR.
What
and
the
we were
fuck? You
starting
always
to
do
set
that.
up.
You're telling me you didn't even
I
do
just
that?
kind of rolled on without
Oh my
any sort of
fucking god! No
conclusive
wonder
plan
no
that
one
we
knew
were
what the
sure on.
fuck they
I
were
ended
doing.
up having to try and drive my guys towards the objective because it was like nothing's going forward. We're getting swatted by Whtsthat. Push.
I was
Nice.
hearing from my squad lead that they couldn't really like get any hold on any of the other squad leads or any definitive answers from anything. So
One
that
of
we
the
just
squad
kind of went
leads-
on,
Where's your
on our own.
fucking issue?
So
This
all
is
the
a
squad leads
teamwork game.
are in agreement that no one communicated with each other, no one had any idea what the last fucking push was about.
Can I
At all?
second what Raccoon
I
was
had
saying,
no
and
idea
also
what
say
plan.
we felt a little mismanaged, so we were just kind of stuck on top of a hill for ages, asking, we can't see anyone, there's no enemies, there's no friendlies, we can see nothing, can we do something, please?
Quick break. Here's the deal. Devincer, your job as ground command is to pull information from the squads. It's to always check up on them. And I know it was your first time doing this, but in the future, you gotta make sure that you keep on top of them, because this is what happens when you do not keep on top of them.
Yeah.
Thanks, Faust. Yeah, you're
Yeah, I can only say I tried to get the information, but I don't know what was wrong with Bravo
Manage the
because
squads, exactly.
he couldn't hear me at all.
I know what was wrong with Bravo. The first squad lead, Legion, you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, your internet, it seemed like it started really hammering on itself, because when I looked at your ping, actually your ping's still at 160, but you were cutting out a lot of the times. I did tell your squad to change squad leaders or whoever was in command.
Yeah. He did talk about it in the bottom chat.
Yep. So, from my perspective, first operation, you guys responded to me with immediate fucking prejudice, but you did the important thing of not staying focused on one guy. Because I'm just there to harass you, I'm not there to kill you all. Liru's just like, don't kill everything. I'm like, I'm not going to kill anything, or everything. I'm just going to kill 49.99 repeating percent of you. The point is that I'm going to fucking take some shots at you, and you guys need to fucking realize that I'm not just there to fucking dunk on you constantly. But, if I'm in an APC and I see you moving across an open piece of field, I'm gonna fucking shoot you with my fucking cannon, because that's not fucking smart. Like, you guys had foliage you could have been sticking to, but instead you're running through fucking wide open pieces of terrain, and I'm tracking you. I'm like, okay, time to start opening fire. So
yeah,
as I
heading
started opening
towards that
fire,
second objective, there was just a field of dead bodies.
It was my first
Also-
time doing this, and even then I knew to stay behind the fucking tree.
Quick break. I thought it was really funny tonight. One vehicle goes over for the second objective. You had your You had one vehicle go over the open mountainside, facing the objective. It gets blown up. Then your marshal did the same thing. It gets blown up. And then 5 minutes later, you had a Quillen do the same thing. And it gets blown up. Like
Hunter survived.
There was a reason the Quillen got blown up.
Not for the later part, but yeah.
He went to pick us up because four of us got left behind waiting for waiting for another vehicle that never came. And then when we finally got there, it's like, all right, let's move on foot. Then all of a sudden, someone passes word and says, "Hey, go on, take the Quillen up there." And they're like, "No, no." And then fucking all of a sudden, we had to go, and we all died. We knew exactly what was gonna happen. We knew you were gonna blow us up.
Doesn't matter if the vehicle's survived or not. It's fucking dead. So what failed on the second objective was over committing to assets. Like I fucking shot 3 times with my sniper rifle, and then all of a sudden I have a Quillen just spraying my position. Then I have other guys fucking launching rockets all over the place, just like Moz. Like you guys are fucking just firing shit at me. I'm just like, what are they shooting at? You guys weren't even firing at me. I only got killed by the fucking marshal because I moved to the fucking west, and so he could see me because I was on the western slope. And that's what killed me. But you guys are like overcommitting assets, and so the problem with that is, unless you're doing logistics, which I know you probably aren't, once you fucking load that shit up, and unless you're loading that shit up in your vehicle and driving with you, once you fire those rockets, if you're firing it at one guy, it's really a waste of a rocket. Like, there's points when it's a good idea to do this, and there's points when it's not a good idea to do this. Like, I killed one person, and you guys had actually done a really good job.
I wasn't launching the rockets, it was all the AI doing it.
Because you had a guy spotting for that Quillen. So, like, if I poked off on the western side, you're like, oh, yeah, he's there. I had to duck back into cover. If I was on the eastern side, he's like, oh, he's over there.
Yeah, and as I typed in the chat, it's not like...
And so, then all of a sudden,
remote controlled 5 times more shit in the first AO that they demolished. Second AO, I just let the AI do their thing.
What are they doing? So proportional response. Like, you guys used your fucking Moz on some of the emplacements. Like, that's a good idea. Like, that can kill shit. Good job on that. Because those vehicles, like, the fucking, what was it? Was the Titans that were taking them out?
Yeah, so the first Vic got blown up by Titan, or the Titan Prowler, and then the other 2 were, and I know Gamma Squad saw them, but decided just to stay there.
They were engaging them, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
with the Moz. Like, that's a good application. A lot of people always forget that anti-tank isn't just anti-tank. It's anti-structure, it's anti-infantry, it's anti-vehicle.
Yeah, exactly, Fats. It's an op.
So you can use
many of them every week.
For one person,
sometimes they don't go so well, sometimes they go well.
It's kind of overcommitment. Another example of that is when you guys sent squad to take out my marshal. And this is a good example of lack of communication. It's like, but this squad push north and take out that marshal. And then Liru's looking around on his stream, and I hear him talking in my ear, and I'm just like, they don't have AT, really? Hey, you sent a squad with no AT to take out a vehicle.
Now I get the payoff plan.
I don't know if you hear this or not, but good job.
Like, were they supposed to be a 5-man distraction force for Tootie to swing around with the car, or what? Because
yeah,
that was we were told to move up to the hill, around the marshal.
Right, that's cool. But why was one of them marked as an AT specialist and he had a fucking Rahem 10-round DMR instead of AT?
I don't fucking know.
That's what confused me the most there.
Okay, so here's the thing,
this
guys.
was Fox.
Here's the thing. If you have a role in a squad, you're supposed to perform that role. Just because you see a gun on the ground doesn't mean you should pick it up and take it. Like, if you drop your anti-tank to grab a fucking marksman rifle, you're wrong. There's no argument for it. Like, you have a marksman in your team, or you have somebody else who can take the marksman rifle. You're anti-tank. Like, everybody else can pick up anti-tank in the field as well, but you weren't doing that. You fucked your squad over by taking an anti-tank weapon, dropping it, and picking up a Rahim. Like, what the fuck?
And I know you're going to counter by saying that you probably ran out of ammo or something in your previous AO, and that's where you got that CSAT weapon, but, you know, you could have spent the 25 minutes that you were waiting around while Gamma was reconning the other AO to maybe drive back to your arsenal and, you know, get something else.
You guys were literally fucking around, like...
I don't fucking know what to say anymore. Like, it was so
legs were going over their fucking arms, and it looked like they were trying to suck their own dicks.
Yep, there was that.
That's the time that
I can't believe you guys... Break!
fuck up. It's funny, but you sit there and you guys do that, and it's like, hey, squad lead, I'm out of ammo. Should I respawn? Or squad lead saying, hey guys, break down what you have.
They had
left with ammo.
people.
Like,
They
this
had
is your job as
people
a squad lead. and This is
bipoding
your
into
job
themselves,
as
so it looked like they were sucking their own dicks. It
an
was
infantry guy. Like,
it was
communicate if
bad.
you're low on ammo.
That's what
And
they
you
were
guys didn't
do
do that.
instead
You
of
sat
going
there
over and
fucking with
resupplying
chuckles and
themselves.
shit, and glitching out and waiting. Like, you could have literally respawned, gone back to base, got new shit, driven up, and been fresh for the fight.
Well, I was one of
thing.
those people doing that, but I had plenty of ammo. I was completely fine.
One of the things though, Delta,
It's
I
an
kind
example
of checked
to
on
highlight
them,
what
and
you
we
did
did
wrong.
that a bit.
So the point there is, like, people were fucking around
Yeah, it was.
when you could have been
It's
gone
a
and
Friday.
doing something else.
You can't be
like, you
mad.
could have gone ammo.
Because that's what happens.
And it's up to the
This is
squad leads,
exactly what happens.
and it's also up to the individual to exercise initiative and say, hey, I'm an anti-tank guy. Maybe I should have anti-tank. We're never going to need anti-tank. What's that
Alright.
going to drive at us?
I think we figured out the premise. It was... Oof, that's all I got to say about it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have one more stream later today. I just got word that I'm not allowed to stream the 501st thing, which is fine. But after the 501st, I'll be streaming, making my mission files for this weekend.
Let's give him a
So
warm-up,
that'll probably
shall we?
be around, hopefully, 10:30, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not even going to put up a YouTube video because I don't want it to be too much of a big thing. I just want us to chill, put some good music on. I'll do some Q&A. I'll show you guys what we'll be doing this weekend, and you know, we'll have some fun. But anyway, guys, till then, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. To all the subs, I hope you enjoy the new emotes. We're getting all the other stuff rushed out ASAP, so hopefully it'll be coming out over this month of June. Otherwise, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Operate operationally, and enjoy yourself. And the 501st can't be streamed because we're doing storyboard stuff. So, like, if we were to stream stuff and tell people what happened in our platoon's op, the other two platoons that operate on Saturday and Sunday, there's spoilers for them. So, yeah, Axe, I got the partnership. Check your emotes. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, I'll upload the 501st one if it's any good. Take care.